Many students find it difficult to get their heads around what they want to achieve by the end of Year 12 and how they'll prepare for the next step in their pathway, whether that's a job, apprenticeship, university or other courses. Now you may have heard us refer to some courses as TASC subjects. TASC stands for the Tasmanian Assessment at Standards and Certification, which is the body that certifies the Tasmanian Certificate of Education, which we know as the TCE. TASC manages the courses, the assessment and delivery of all the courses that most Tasmanian students undertake in Years 11 and 12. At Calvin, we offer some of these courses to Year 10 students as well. There are 4 levels of TASC courses. Level 1 is the lowest level of complexity, and it can be a full year or a shorter course. We only offer these as needed at Calvin. Level 2 subjects are what we call non-pre-tertiary subjects. We offer these to Years 10, 11 and 12 as a standalone course or as a precursor to higher level courses. The higher level courses are Level 3 and 4 courses. These are known as pre-tertiary and they usually have an external assessment requirement such as an exam or a portfolio. They're offered to Year 11 and 12 students only. And Level 4s are the highest level that are usually reserved for Year 12 students doing the top maths or science subjects. And they're usually done by students who want to have a particular university goal in mind, such as medicine or engineering.
Most students will aim to achieve their TCE by the end of Year 12. To do this, you need to do 3 main things. Firstly, you need to demonstrate your literacy, numeracy and ICT competence. This is usually achieved through the completion of certain courses. These are outlined in the subject handbook, or, as the last resort, through doing what is known as the TIC test. Secondly, you need to complete a full program of senior secondary education and training at any level in order to gain 120 points. At Calvin, this is usually gained through successful completion of any 8 courses offered from Year 10 to 12. Most full year courses give 15 points, but many VET courses have higher points due to their larger size. By offering TASC courses in Year 10 at Calvin, we offer students an advantage in gaining their points over 3 years of study. Thirdly, you need to develop and review a learning pathway plan, which we usually do in Year 10 at Calvin. You will meet with the careers counsellor to prepare a plan for a study from Years 10 to 12 and beyond.
Students wanting to go to university will often need more than their TCE. Many will need a TE score, which is then converted into an ATAR. This is where things can get a bit confusing. A TE, or a Tertiary Entrance Score, is a score between 1 and 26 that students receive if they achieve a satisfactory achievement or higher in a TASC Level 3 or 4 subject. The TE score is calculated by adding the 5 best subjects at the end of grade 12. A minimum of 3 are counted from Year 12, and the other 2 are highest from either Year 11 or 12. The TE score is then made into a percentile ranking known as an ATAR or Australian Tertiary Admission Rank. The ATAR ranges between 0 and 99.95 and shows your rank compared with other Year 12 students in Tasmania. For example, getting an ATAR of 80 means you have achieved equal or higher than 80% of Year 12 school leavers in Tasmania. While some university courses have specific ATAR or subject requirements, these are not needed for all pathways. Many students don't need an ATAR because they don't intend on going to university directly after Year 12. University admission can be gained through means other than ATAR for many courses, so it's important to check the requirements of particular courses of interest.
Well, we hope that's been a helpful introduction to some of the terms you'll encounter as you study in Years 10, 11 and 12 at Calvin. If you're confused or have further questions, please make sure you download the Senior Secondary Course Handbook from our website. And if this doesn't answer your questions, feel free to contact me by email or phone. We look forward to helping you achieve your pathway goals at Calvin.